Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we went to break, we are just underway in our match, our tag team match, between Kirk and Marcus versus Big Hoss and Aiden. From right now, it looks like Aiden just came back with a big maneuver, so we're going to see how Hoss is going to put him into the surfboard stretch, kind of get Kirk to tap out, then work on that match, on that back, all match long. Kirk going to try and get Marcus in, but Hoss is going to catch him off, but Kirk's going to hit a snapmare. Hoss looks unimpressed. Kirk sends Hoss into the corner, get a little tendon offense here. And Marcus, take it up top, drop kick DDT. Jesus Christ. Beautiful tendon offense between Marcus and Kirk here. But Hoss is going to counter it, go to the headlock. Marcus is going to counter that, break out from the wrist lock. Hoss goes to the wrist lock. Marcus gets careened into the top corner of the turnbuckle. And Marcus is going to turn the tables and throw Hoss into the corner. And Marcus is going to put Hoss up on the apron. And Marcus, big, deep arm drag from the second rope. Marcus goes to the waist lock, saying switch to the headlock. And we see Beth there, and we'll see what kind of role she plays in this match. As Marcus and Hoss are just going at it. Hoss counters it, goes to the headlock of his own. And Hoss, going up for a vertical suplex, stalls it for a little bit. Lets that blood rush to Marcus's head. Big right hand, big left hook. Goes for the shoulder block, but nobody home. Marcus is going to counter to the wrist lock. And going to kick him in the chest, followed by a big forearm right to the elbow joint of Hoss. Hoss goes they tie up in the center. Hoss is going to win this one with the wrist lock. And big headbutt. Nobody wins. Big right hand that Marcus ran right into. And another tendon offense. What we got in mind here. Aiden. Beautiful sidewalk neck breaker. Nice coming in. Aiden's back in and hits a backside suplex. Aiden goes there, an electric chair drop. Marcus just eating all these shots. And Aiden going for that single leg DDT. Marcus is going to try and fight out of it. But they're both going to kick and Aiden's going to win. Goes to the headlock, drop toe hold. And Marcus is going to try and put that arm lock, that arm bar, cross arm bar on Aiden, but Aiden's going to say enough of that shit, turns Marcus over, puts him face down, goes for that clothesline, Marcus ducks it. And Aiden goes right back to that wrist lock. Marcus is going to roll through it and break it up. Aiden looks unimpressed. Marcus goes to the wrist lock. Gonna tilt-a-whirl and drop a leg drop on that arm. Aiden shoves Marcus in the corner, and Hoss is gonna help. Big knee to the midsection. And Marcus is gonna be put into the moose knuckle. Marcus is right there next to the ropes. Is he able to get to that bottom? And Marcus breaks up the count. And walks right into a hip toss. Marcus says enough of that shit, and Aiden's like, yeah, to hell with you. And Aiden's tearing apart the announce table. This can't be good. Aiden dumps Marcus back into the ring with authority. Aiden's gonna dump Marcus on the outside. Kirk's gonna try and run offense, but Aiden's gonna punch Kirk in the face. Marcus gives Marcus time a little breath, but Kirk's gonna catch it and throw Aiden back into the ring. Drops the elbow. Marcus gathering his breath up. And Kirk, Aiden was going for that big shoulder block, but Kirk did a little flippy flip and was able to dump Kirk and make Aiden get dumped over the top. But Aiden's got Kirk, and Marcus is going to break it up. Marcus going to throw Aiden back into the ring. Marcus drops the elbow, followed by a leg drop. Little tandem offense between Marcus and Kirk right here. Marcus gets back in, walks right into a right hand. And said, how's that feel? And he's in the wrong side of town. And Aiden and Hammer drop toe hold, elbow drop. Haas is all over Marcus right now. Haas is going to dump Marcus on the outside or attempt to kick him. First one bench. Marcus is going to punch back. Stun Haas. Marcus is going to go to the waist lock, standing switch. And pull back. Haas counters it, kicks the midsection. Haas dumps Mark on the outside. He's going to give it another go round. Goes a kick, nobody home. Haas eats another right hand from Marcus. Marcus goes to the waist lock, trying to repeat it. And Marcus is going to try and pull back, and a pull back hip toss there from Marcus. Marcus looks worn out, but Haas gets back up, and Kirk catches him right away. They lock up in the center. Haas is going to catch him. Haas going to scoop slam him right to the mat. Haas picks up Kirk, who's stunned after that because it's a lot of weight. And Haas dumps Kirk on the outside. And Haas is going to bring Kirk in the hard way. Haas picks up Kirk. Haas going to try and counter it into a twisting arm drag. Beautifully done next to there from Marcus. Kirk going for that hammer lock or that chicken wing chin lock. And Haas is just going to power his way out of it and snapmare Kirk right on that back they've been working on all match long. Haas dumps Kirk over the top. And you're going to bring Kirk in the hard way. Marcus is going to try and get involved. Haas picks up Kirk. Fantastically executed there. Haas just says the hell with it and kicks Kirk right off the apron to the floor below. And no, ladies and gentlemen, that's not snow. Marcus is going to grab Haas and try and get him off Kirk. Marcus drops the elbow. Kirk slides back in. Marcus is going to hit leg drop as well. The refs are going a lot of going here. Haas looks unhappy. He's going right after Marcus after that stupid shit. But Marcus is waiting for him. But Haas is going to catch him. And Kirk just says, I'm going to kick your leg to keep you off, Marcus. Kirk dumps Haas back into the ring. Kirk, elbow to the face. Haas, unimpressed, is going to head down to the side. Kirk's going to hit a forearm, which just looks like it irritates irritates Haas. Kirk eats a barricade. Haas goes right after Kirk. And Haas says, have a candy cane. But Marcus says, nope, you have a candy cane, but it doesn't work. Haas tells Marcus, have a barricade. And Kirk and Haas are going to run back in the ring. Aiden comes into play now, finally. Haas is going to dive back inside. Kirk looks in bad shape. They'll go for a lockup. Haas is going to win this one with a headlock. Hits a pendulum backbreaker. Jesus Christ. Haas is all over Kirk's back right now because that was attacked early on. Haas dumps Kirk on the outside. Haas and Kirk's now on the wrong side dodge. Aiden picks up Kirk. But Kirk eats a barricade and Kirk eats some steps. Beth trying to get involved. But Aiden hits just a belly-to-belly suplex on the outside. Bad side of town. Aiden's going to throw Kirk right into the announce. Holy crap. Aiden just power rushes Kirk right into the apron. That stunned Kirk there for a second. Aiden has no idea what's going on right now. Kirk's face down. Haas says have a barricade. And Kirk is just getting bounced off. Marcus is trying to come over and help, but they're both in bad shape. Haas comes in, breaks the 6 count. Haas hits a hip toss. Aiden. There's a vertical suplex. Oh, dear God. Marcus punches Aiden, who drops Kirk on his face. Marcus is trying to help, but he punched Aiden just enough that Kirk took a face bump and just slaughtered the front of his face. Marcus gets thrown back in the ring, rolls over to Haas. Now everybody's in the ring. Ref's going to try and regain control here. And Haas just dumps Marcus with authority over the top. Kirk does the same thing. Haas kicks Kirk off there, and they all go back down on the floor. Haas and Kirk. Beth is trying to stay out of the way, but Kirk's going to come in there. Marcus grabs Haas. Marcus throws Haas in the ring. Drops the elbow. Marcus drops the leg drop. Kirk gets thrown in. Marcus is going to get tossed back in the ring and run right into this bottom rope. Marcus and Haas, what a match between these two teams. Marcus and Haas just going, taking all kinds of leg drops, foot drops, just all kinds of apron stuff. Kirk does a flip on the inside. Kirk goes to the wrist lock. And Kirk hits that weird backbreaker. Kirk goes for the cover. One, Haas kicks out at one. Kirk goes for those kicks to the hamstring, goes to the waist lock. Hits a Russian leg sweep. Kirk's going to try and bring in Marcus, but bounced off the road, sending Marcus to the floor. Haas is back up. Kirk's in bad shape. Kirk gets dumped on the outside, gets kicked down to the floor below. Haas jumps out of the ring. Haas there to pick up Kirk. Kirk has no idea where he's at right now. And Kirk's going to eat a barricade. He's going to eat two barricades. Marcus, he's going to send Haas back into the ring. Drops the elbow, followed by the leg drop. Kirk's going to get back in the ring, jump inside while Haas is down. Going to work on that arm. But Haas is going to power his way out of it. Haas is going to catch him. Dump Kirk on the outside. Nope, he's going to bring him back in the hard way. Vertical suplex. Haas throws Kirk. Dumps him over the other side. Haas kicks. And oh dear God, what a forearm from Haas. Dropping Kirk. Marcus is going to try and get Haas on Kirk, off Kirk, drops the elbow, followed by another leg drop. Oh, we got a hot tag coming in. Marcus gets the hot tag, punches Haas, walks over there, hits Aiden. And Haas was, just as he was about to get hit with that move, the ref got involved or something got him distracted. Haas is going to jump over the top rope. Marcus is hurt. Kirk is hurt. Haas is sore. Kirk's going to grab Haas, throw him into the steps. What a back and forth match between these two. Kirk drops the elbow. Marcus is going to get in the ring, but he's not the legal man. Or he is the legal man. And the ref getting in, Beth getting involved, distracting the ref from getting that submission hold locked in. That gives Haas time to get free and get over to Aiden. But Aiden's not paying attention. The ref's in the way. Kirk. Pull back. Haas is going to catch him on a belly-to-belly suplex. Haas gonna dump Kirk over the top, gonna kick him, and Kirk jumps right into the arms of Haas, into a backside suplex. Haas Dumps Kirk over again. Trying to bring him back in the hard way. Kirk lands on that back that's been worked on all match long. Kirk goes for a kick, just grazes Haas into a tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Wow, out of nowhere. Kirk gonna bring in Marcus. Haas is back up. Marcus is gonna immediately dump to the outside, and oh good God! Kirk's gonna eat the announce table. Marcus goes on Haas, standing switch. Haas is gonna eat the barricade. Kirk's gonna put Haas on the announce table. Is Kirk even able to pick up Haas? Their announce table, and Kirk DDTs Haas through the announce table. Marcus there picks up the body, and Kirk sends Haas back into the ring. What a match between these two. Haas is face down. Marcus is just hopping back in the ring. Haas immediately going to try and get Aiden in. But the moment he gets to a tag, Marcus is going to hit a drop kick. And Marcus is going to drag Haas to the center of the ring. Here's the cover. 1. Haas is going to kick out at 1. Big shoulder block there. And Aiden's going to get tagged in. The ref's dealing with Beth right now, and Aiden's going to catch him. And Haas is going to get the save. Splash Mountain Bomb. That might be it. Here's the cover. 1. Oh, and Marcus kicks out at 1. DDT. Marcus picks Aiden Foster back up. Marcus, holy crap. Hits the mage mark. Marcus hits the mage mark. Well, the master's mark, and Bethany's there to block it and save the match for Kirk. Save the match for Haas and Aiden. Haas goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Haas and Foster win. What a match between those two. Beth played her dividends this time around. Jesus Christ. What a match. These guys are legit as hell right now, ladies and gentlemen. As Haas and Aiden and Beth head back to the ring, or heading to the back. They get back there, but what a match between these two. Bethany paid her dividends, that's for sure. Because that match should have been over after Marcus hit the Masters mark. And what kind of shit you trying to pull out there? No idea. What are you talking about? Oh, Sabrina's confronting Beth. Really, Greenhorn? You did not interfere in that tag match? Oh, that. So what? The ref was asking me for my number and wanted to go on a date. In the middle of a match? Please tell me I did not just hear you right. So what? I see nothing wrong. Fine. Then just going to have to teach you a lesson. Wait, what? Best be ready, girl. Oh, dear God. Beth is not in the right place, and apparently Sabrina's going to go right into a match. Sabrina is confronting Beth about that bullshit. Oh, dear God, this can't be good. Beth was on her way to go celebrate with her tag teams, and she gets confronted by Sabrina, so this can't be good. The former FSCW Women's Champion has something to say. So let's see how this one goes. Oh boy. Beth and Sabrina in the back. Sabrina's open up a bunch of punches, kicks. And Sabrina just dumps Beth right on her face. Big right hand there from double axe handle there from Beth. Beth picks up Sabrina. Big European uppercut. Sabrina's in a European uppercutter right back. Sabrina knee to the midsection. Big right hand. Sabrina, another right hands. Beth counters with a left hand. Sabrina ducks under to a forearm to the back. Sabrina, oh dear God, capture suplex, oh dear God. That Regalplex is just fucking brutal. And Beth is going to barely get that DDT off. Grab Sabrina way high on that one. Sabrina going to elbow right to the face of Bethany. Big right hand. Beth comes back with a right hand. Kicks to the midsection. Knee to the face. That's going to leave a mark. And Beth doesn't wear knee pads. Sabrina's going to find some equipment. They both stubborn. Big elbow right to the top of Sabrina's head. Jesus Christ. Bethany all over Sabrina right now. Sabrina, European uppercuts. And Sabrina going to throw her into the water. Beth is face down right next to that watering hole. Sabrina trying to look for some toys to play with. Or something to throw Beth through. But Blaine Possum grabs her, ducks under. German suplex on the concrete. That can't be good. That's going to feel that in the morning. Beth, big right hand to the face. DDT. Jumping elbow drop to Sabrina's face. Beth picks Sabrina up, big right hand. Sabrina squares up. They're just teeing off back and forth here, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ. Sabrina and Beth. Sabrina hits the drop kick. As Beth was caught in the middle of that flaring. Sabrina's calling for it. Beth is going to try and hit that elbow, but nobody home. Sabrina saw it coming and backed up. Sabrina right hand. Oh, face buster. Wheelbarrow face buster. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Sabrina teaches Bethany to not interfere in matches. Boy, Beth's gonna feel that in the morning. That wheelbarrow face buster from fucking hell. Fucking Christ. But as we move right along here, ladies and gentlemen, we still have a few things left for you guys here. And apparently, we're heading back to ringside. Let's see who we have coming down to the ring now. That sounds like Shane's music. I know it is. Were you expecting somebody else? Too bad. I came down here with one thing to do, which is take on Will, whom is the FSCW champion. I call him out, and lo and behold, he's not here. Instead, I get his brother. Well, we see how that ended. Now, once again, I'm here waiting and no show. So here's an idea. Since he's not here to fight me, how about he vacates that title to me? Maybe he'll show up then. I find his lack of coming not to work disturbing on becoming not so becoming of an FSCW championship. So how about he drops that belt and let a real champ, this guy, take over for him? Shane, you can't do that. Or ask that. It's not even been 30 days since, so I can't strip him of it. Now get back to the back and stop delaying my show. or you will be removed the hard way. Fine, but next week I want something done. Shane making his unhappiness well known, apparently. So I'm not sure what he's going to say next week, but he was correct. Oh, it looks like we're getting ready for our main event now. Mr. Henderson warming up in the back. He's taking on an unknown opponent. Let's see who that opponent is. But yeah, as we said, yes, William is not here. He's over on the MMWF show. Oh, it's going to be Marshall. Oh, this should be an interesting fight. Jeff Marsh, our main event. We'll be right back for that. But yeah, I can't really do anything. It hasn't been 30 days since William has won that belt. I can't strip him of the title. He's doing promotional work and was in a couple title matches from Comeback. I've been told he's going to be back in a couple weeks. That's the extent that I know. But my hands are tied until that days are accessible. I can't really do much. And even if it was them, I'm not going to drop the title to him of all people. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. We have the old school who made his debut match last week. And was very solid. He had one in for very well-known opponent in Kirk. So Jeff looks ready to go. Jeff quickly becoming a fan favorite here. As Marshall's making his way down to the ring. Marsh, we have not seen a lot of him since the Royal Rumble. But he's been doing a couple other projects, a couple foundations, and some helping out some local companies, and going to a couple independent shows. So this is going to be an interesting match here, ladies and gentlemen. This is your main event of the evening. Here we go. Jeff goes immediately to the wrist lock. Tilt, twist Kurt Marshall right inside out. Immediately go over the cover. Jeff picks Marcus up and throws Marcus into the ropes. And comes out with a beautiful hip toss. Well executed there. Marsh gonna get into a waist lock of his own. Go to the wrist lock. And gonna drop an elbow right to the throat of Jeff. And we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.